That is not the way I expected to be facing when I started this. Hi, geeks and gamers, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Sorry for the massive delay for those of you who have been playing along at home. I had serious internet issues, and as a result, I lost all motivation to keep recording. I don't know what it is about the internet, it just keeps me going. Anyway, I do remember what I promised. I promised we would be getting to Eden Prime, finally, after so long. So many times, me promising that I would. Although that involves me flying there. And, oh, okay, it's only a hop and a skip. That's no worries for Joker at all. Anyway, I apologize if I'm actually a little bit rusty when it comes to playing this game. It has been about a month, maybe a month and a half since I've last played, so I'm gonna forget all of the button positions. I'm going to... Oh, Liara has to come along. Now, knowing what happens on this level, I'm not gonna bring James. Just putting that out there, because of reasons, which you will understand later on. So it's either Garrus or Edie. Hard choices. I brought Edie along last time. I'm gonna bring Garrus. It's not too big of a difference. It's really small. It's just don't bring James because you lose a little bit of extra dialogue. Anyway, yes. So I'm gonna probably have forgotten some of the story. I'm going to almost certainly forget where some of the buttons are. So I'm going to, wherever possible, try and hold the bumpers down before actually hitting the bumpers, because otherwise I'm going to completely mess up what I intended to do. That cost 6, so nope. I do remember how I level up, though. I'm not completely incompetent. And, oh, has it been a while since we've taken you out for a spin, Liara? Headshot damage or ammo capacity? Headshot damage. AI characters don't really have to worry about ammo. They don't run out of ammo like we do, which actually makes leveling them up a whole load easier. Meaning you don't have to worry about thermal clips, you don't have to worry about maximizing ammo. Instead, you just maximize their cooldown, their damage, their... What else is in there? Their power damage, their weapon damage, really. I think I had different words in my head for those two terms, but really that's all that it is.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Yep, full circle.
Where the prothean beacon
kind
gave
of.
you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
You don't need to remind me, I was
now,
there.
With Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Yeah, you tell them, Shepard.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
I just have a really quick question, guys. Why are you wearing helmets? You don't need to wear helmets? Well, okay, I understand Garrus's point of view, where he's got a helmet so he protects his head. No point in that getting shot off. But Liara, that's not going to give you any protection.
Come on, let's find the dig site.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure I changed that setting ages ago, but I guess not. Gameplay. Squad power use. Where would it be? Graphics? Nope. No, not. Okay, it's gotta be in narrative, if I had to guess. Yes, squad mates' helmets default on, off in conversations. I'm pretty sure it was off in conversations before, and then I switched it to default on by mistake. Silly me. Alright, maybe it's because it said default, so I assumed that was what it was on originally.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
They rebuilt Mindwar. It wasn't the same.
It never is.
Have we been to Mindor? I struggle to remember. Ooh, power. Yes. Warp ammo. That's the one. See, I'm already messing up the button pressing. Okay, for a quick reference.
Bits of prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Alright, let's have a dig around. There are a few things we want to collect on this level. Yay! Nothing of major consequence if you miss them, but it's still nice to do. There is a resistance, as it turns out, here on Eden Prime, fighting against Cerberus, and I think we're about to find out about it. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in the Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
See? Everything I just said, summarized in a lovely voice, which is far nicer to hear than mine.
Elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Okay, so I need to remember that my left bumper is my flare. My left bumper is the one that I want to press
Curtis,
most.
that doesn't seem possible.
I might switch
It's
those
not a
over
Prothean
altogether
artifact,
again.
It's a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Ooh, I don't know what... Okay, let's
What
go
can
with
you
the
tell me about
investigate
the
option.
Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do.
If not
The
more...
Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you'd think they had something like a council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
I don't know. I don't know about that, Liara. That sounds way too friendly. But let's go with them.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
Let's be
I'm
nice.
certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
You know, it's kind of adorable. I don't think we've seen her this excited since the very first
There
game.
they are.
Then again, we didn't see much of her in the second game. But you know what I mean. She's gotten cold and hard. Oh. Okay, I'm rusty with a sniper. This is bad. Nope. Missed. What am I doing? That was not the button to reload. I'm sorry. And that's a head. Tisk,
All right.
tisk.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I do question how much training these Cerberus operatives have gotten, because it doesn't seem like much. They are a little bit too easy to kill. Then again, I shouldn't complain. Otherwise, if I thought they were too easy to kill, I'd put this on a harder difficulty. And let's not be rash there. That would complicate things to an absurd level. Anyway, if you see me wandering around a lot and not going towards any kind of objective, it's because I'm wandering around looking for terminals to supply information to the Resistance. There we go. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage. Aww. Thank you, Cerberus. It's so nice of you to leave that behind.
The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Equipment salvage. I believe there is just one more update, and that'll be on the other side of the camp, if I remember correctly. Although, the last time I played this game, I knew these existed, and I knew roughly of their locations, but I spent forever looking for them. So, apologies if I take an age trying to... Okay, nope. Left bumper. Yes, I remember how to flare. If only there was more of a flourish with its flares. Just, you know, a little showmanship, Shepard. You gotta show them how badass you are. That's what's needed here. Yep. Pod data. Up there. And then we will search those huts. Huts? Buildings? Buildings. For the extra data. For the last piece of information to take down the Cerberus scum. Oh! I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve to die that way. I don't care who you are and who you work for. That was painful. Oh my god. No. What are you... Okay. Switch guns. Apparently, Cerberus troops appear out of nowhere. That's good to know for future reference. But really, I think it was more a case of that smoke was supposed to pop out straight off the bat, but we killed the guy way too quickly before he could pop the smoke, and then the rest would spawn behind the cover of smoke. Also, they probably didn't expect me to go running straight in going, "Oh, hi guys! How you doing?" Where's my team? Oh, we can't... Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. You can defend yourself, though. It's fine. I know you can. That's why I brought you. I would have never brought you along if I thought you couldn't handle yourselves in a fight. Either that, or you're just amusing cannon fodder. You know, those guns look so awesome. I don't know what it is about a laser rifle. It just seems so cool, but at the same time, I bet that the Protheans were just thinking, meh, it's a laser rifle, seen it 100 times, nothing special. But at the same time, a laser rifle would have been so much handier than what we use with bullets, mainly because you can just unleash a stream of energy? Is that what's coming out of there? Pure energy? And know what you're hitting. Whereas with the bullets, you can't exactly see the bullet's path. So it's kind of a little bit difficult to gauge what you've hit. Then again, I bet soldiers would kind of differ. They'd probably say, no, we know what we're doing. We know we've hit our target. Don't double guess us. At the same time as well, lasers, I would assume, fly in a straight line. Bullets will have to curve down due to gravity. So there's another advantage.
Alert, broadside bulkhead.
I really shouldn't endorse the advancement of war technology, but come on guys, laser guns. Laser guns for the military. No, I'm joking. No.
think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Rather convenient. Also, I just love how there's no... It's not really deductive reasoning from Liara, it's kind of a... The cipher you received did do this. Which at the same time, I suppose is a fair assumption to make. Hold on, I am going to make sure that Liara redoes that because my pistol doesn't have it. There we go. Perfect. Stasis ammo. Oh, no. Warp ammo, not stasis ammo. Although stasis ammo would be pretty awesome. Shoot them once, and then they stay exactly where they are. Perfect for an assault rifle. Maybe not a shotgun. I'd say it's best equipped on an assault rifle and a pistol, because then you just kind of aim straight and you don't have to follow your target. It kind of encourages laziness, I suppose, but at the same time makes wiping out your enemy a whole lot easier. Alright. Our final task before finding the final pod is to find that terminal. Oh, hey guys. Just chilling, I see.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Why were they still wearing helmets, though? If this was their home. And the answer is the developers didn't want to make more faces, because that would take data. Oh, hi guys. No. Now is probably a good time to switch over to my sniper. There we go. Unless there's nobody left to snipe at. Nope, there he is. Hey buddy, no! Liara! Stop it! I know you're trying to protect me. I know you're trying to protect your commanding officer, but stop. I must insist.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Which lab? That one straight in front of us? Yeah, the one straight in front of us. Which means we're not going in there yet. Unless that's the final terminal. Nope. Come on. Come on, it's gotta be in the next room. I believe it. I believe it, so it must be so. Nope. I was wrong. I lied to myself. I'm sorry. It's gotta be nearby here somewhere. Okay, if you listen really closely, you can hear my brain thinking very, very hard about where it could possibly be. And some of you are probably shouting at me through your screens right now because I've probably missed it, haven't I? I probably walked straight by it. Would it have been in here? Yes? No? Maybe so? I'm just kind of looking at every computer until I see something, anything, to indicate that... I'm pretty sure we came through there, right? Okay. Suffice to say, somewhere around here, there is one of those terminals to give us information. Or to give them, the resistance, information on how to defeat Cerberus troops. And it will go towards your total war assets. That's why I'm trying to find it. Because really, you want every little piece of war asset to help you out in the final battle. Then again, I do want to say you don't need every single war asset. I know I keep going on about how you need every single one of them, but trust me, you don't need all of them. Most of them will do, as long as you've got the multiplayer, or some way to up that percentage so that you're not being deducted on your total military strength. That's what you need, really. That's the thing that kind of cuts you down. I'm just trying to help you out in terms of finding a way to get to your bare minimum without having to worry about multiplayer. Anyway, grab some popcorn and watch the movie of how the Protheans got completely obliterated. that's interesting. I've just noticed that their buildings in the background look exactly like beacons. Those guys did not really change their architecture much, did they?
I never thought our empire would fall.
It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.